Okay, we unlocked Tippereth's thing now. What do we get? Queen of Hatred. I think this is the first time we've had an actual abnormality. Like all the other ones are like these baby easy ones that you just kind of deal with whatever on like day 1 and 2 in lobotomy. Queen of Hatred's an actual thing. So let's give everyone our burn decks. Let's go. Okay, what do you do? Like a whole few paragraphs, huh? Just fight her without reading, lol. I feel like that might be a bad idea. So she'll weaken someone and they're gonna take 10 billion damage, so we probably need to intercept those. Oh, so I want to transform her right before she uses this, so she'll get staggered on the next scene. Except if she transforms, she'll be the weird dragon thing, right? Which shoots the laser through your facility. So if she like one-shots everyone as a dragon or something, then I guess there is no next scene. But we'll find out, I suppose. So Hysteria gauge is filled. I need to think about winning and losing clashes. So it said it will change the screen from left to right, turning pink. So I guess there's no marker for it, but I'll pay attention to it. So this is the main one that I want to win the clashes versus. But I think it's probably scary to let her fill up the gauge from left to right. I don't know how much winning and losing clashes is, but let's say we'll lose like this clash and it's okay. And then this, I mean, maybe one-sided, we'll just take it. This person will be marked next turn. So next turn, I want people to be able to intercept whatever she's targeting on this one. For now, do I have someone that would win with 3? Or at least win the first 2? Yeah, the Crack of Dawn should. So we do it like this. And then we have a 0 attack that will just target whatever, I suppose. I have to think a little bit more about my mana, I guess, these turns. I needed to put in the 0, like, light restore cards. So if I lose this one, I'll have to do it again. But put in light restoring stuff, or else I'll be in danger. So this one, it's okay to lose the clashes. I just need to make sure it's not one-sided. So I think you can use this and take that. And then otherwise, maybe we save mana for this turn? Or we can one-sided this. You're gonna get marked next turn anyways, so people will divert stuff, so you're not gonna clash, so we don't need the mana as much. And you just one-sided some stuff, or just use some 0 cost to save mana. Those are my only blocks though. I'll just play it safe and see what she does next turn. Max damage, huh? Villain. Wait, okay, the gauge is almost full just for me winning a few of those clashes. Alright, I think it... Yeah, or being attacked by marked characters. So she like marked me early on and then I attacked a bunch. And so that filled this gauge. I think no matter what, it's just going to be kind of painful. We can use this to clash. It's not the best, but it's the only block I have. So maybe I want you to lose some clashes. And then you, we just don't one-sided or play anything this turn. And I'll see if the gauge fills to full. Okay, we're like tying a lot. Okay, it stayed at about the same place, I guess. So if I can keep trying to stack up some burn without having her transform, the scary part is this mass attack. But actually, if I can output enough damage while losing some clashes, yeah, it depends on how much this mass attack is. If this mass attack completely demolishes me, that's a problem. I think I'll just try and keep her to not transform for now. This clash, we don't win it, so... And then we can send like this and this to one-side it. Right, we focus that one. This wants to clash or else you'll take a million damage. And this, oh, I guess we'll lose the clash, but it's okay. So, like this. Play this. This one I just don't want to clash at all, so you can just tank it and it'll be okay. because you're not marked. So these will just one-side like this. And try and do a million burn this turn. Ouch. Look at all that burn. 35. Okay, is she transforming now? Oh no, this is the mass attack, right? Mass attack page icon. So yeah, it just hits every single die. Oh. That's... Well, as the name suggests, that's probably what we should have expected for a mass attack. Summation mass attacks are compared against the summon dice rolls. Dice that lose against mass attack are used up during the mass attack. I see. So then they won't be like put on the queue and go again, because the mass attack goes first. You get sent to the Shadow Realm. I can't wait. So Malkuth will get this kind of card later. This looks crazy. 12 to 40. And 5 burn to everyone. This looks like a fun card to get later. So what kind of attack are we looking at here? Mass Summation Single Use, 13 to 13. So everyone that plays a card needs to have at least 13, or else we're going to take 13 damage, which is not the worst. It's a blunt attack. How are your blunt resistances? Normal, normal. Oh, you're just dead. Yeah, good luck. You're just gonna get completely rolled. I'm not sure if it would have been better to transform her for the stagger or not, but I think for now this is reasonable. So I need one that could add up to 13. This one is actually looking pretty good. These ones are not. They're okay. It doesn't have to clash with the mass attack card. Oh, so I can just play this on something else. So this, you can't redirect a mass attack, right? So this doesn't matter. It's always one-sided versus this. So we just one-sided for more burn. You can't play anything, so actually you're just gonna get rolled by the mass attack right now. I guess it's only 13. The real problem is this gains power. So we're just gonna sacrifice this person. You're just gonna die. You can't play anything anyways, like you're just gonna take it. Sorry. And wait, was this targeting? Oh, it was targeting them initially. So we just don't retarget that, and we don't care about you. So in that case, this has my highest roll, so we'll still use it on the mass attack. And this one is also going in the mass attack for a one-sided. Okay, well I think that's basically all I can do. If I save more mana for this turn, it would have been pretty good. Also, it's good to know. So it was on exactly the 4th turn that she'll use this attack. Let's see how it goes. I did not win the rolls, I guess. It's not the end of the world, but it is a little bit painful. Okay, just a little more. If we can go first and play some stuff. I'm out of mana now. If I took those 0-cost mana things with the same deck, I think I would have been okay, because I could play this again. And I'd make it through. Instead, this is going to stagger, and she's going to die. If you're going to die anyways, we can play the 0 and the 1 cost. And probably have you lose some clashes so she doesn't transform. And we want you to just one-sided burn. Just survive for a few turns, Forehead. I think we can do it. Like, she's gonna take 20 at the end of this turn, so we stack this up to something more, and she'll die at the end of the next turn. So I just need to survive 2 turns. As long as I don't transform her, I think we're okay. So this is slightly better to play. And then, especially if we count, it'll have a chance of more burn. Then this would be better in 2 turns. Oh, I can force it to be against one of these ones first, which I have a better chance of winning than this, because I'm faster. So I'll force it against one of these first, so that I have a better chance of landing slightly more damage, in which case the burn would be better. This one. So we'll clash this, and then you just play this one against, it doesn't matter really, because you're just going to die. Okay, I think that's the best I can do here. Oh, and dead. What? Well, she kept the dice and did that, so goodbye world. We were so close though. If we had a bit more, if I had the more energy to play my 3 cost or saved it for the next turn, then we would have gotten her. We were really close. Oh, okay. I should be able to do it on the second try. So we just replace everyone's 0 cost with some mana cost ones instead. I was also thinking about the bleed deck. Queen of Hatred is also a bit of a notable wall. I can see if you didn't read it, it might be really hard. I think it's not too bad. I need the mana one, this one. Everyone have all this stuff? Okay, so I can actually also min-max this a little bit. It's a pain to come back later for these, but stagger damage doesn't matter because I don't do stagger damage to her. So instead, if I think about... if I had this... If I just took the upon lethal blow, reduce the damage for one time to like take another life, then I actually would have won it there, I think. That actually, okay, wait, this isn't funny. This is interesting. So we take out the stagger damage. We put in this. And we grab this. And then slash attacks. I actually have a ton of bleed stuff, so if this doesn't work, I'll try doing bleed instead. I guess I'll just take the restoring light. I just need to remember to take the stuff back later. So here, you get rid of the stagger damage as well. Wait, that's the whole page. It's just stagger damage. Okay, well that's fine. We'll put the light in the other one then. Okay, we do this again. So you can take this one. And then one-sided this. It's okay to use the 3 cost because next turn you're just gonna feel pain anyways. So just do this and try and do as much as we can. And this, I guess I'll use this one-sided for burn and then you can get some mana back. I think that's good. Okay. Max damage. I think I might be hitting too much. Let's see how the gauge goes. It's a bit hard to like get a feeling for how it's supposed to be. Okay, it's only at 25%, that's fine. So we actually can't block any of these. So this person's just gonna die because we didn't roll enough speed. But it's okay. Oh no, instead I should do this and use this for mana back. Then you can do the same thing. Use this and use this for mana back. And you are just going to take 1,000,000 damage. So it's not going as well as the first time. The meter is still staying around that level. So I wanted to save this, but I think actually on this turn it's okay. We'll just lose some clashes here. This one we can take from this. But next turn she'll use the mass attack. I don't know whether or not I want to save stuff. I just want to like try and deal as much damage as I can now. I guess we just go all in now. And next turn we're gonna die anyways, so... Okay, huge rolls. Not so huge rolls. Here we go. Okay, same thing with the 13, and sadly Tippereth is going to take double damage and can't do anything about it. Yeah, now I can't play this, so it's actually a mistake, and we're gonna take a lot of damage here. If I did like a little bit more, I think I might have been in an okay spot. Yeah, ouch. Not focusing her. So now I can do Feather Shield on something. Possibly. They're both targeting this. And I can't steal it away, so... Oh, both of them are going to be bonus power if one-sided, so we're just going to die. That's what's gonna happen. So it won't stagger us. So we can use this on here. And we're probably okay. It's not the end of the world. And we don't want to clash that, because it'll just waste the thing. So So we just use it on whatever. And if I did a little bit more, I could have done it. Ouch. Okay, Tipworth lives though, actually, so I think we win. Right, we just need to land one more hit. Just use this like this. And I think this works. Okay, so I get it. Okay, it is one-sided, so we can do this. Okay, it worked. Okay, we did it. Second try. I just needed a little bit more mana and it was fine.